Welcome back to another episode of Tiger Television. I'm Allison Farley.
And I'm Jenna Hummel. In this week's episode, we will be covering a variety of topics, including the 8th grade trip, the 6th grade campout, and state track.
We will also be taking a look back at graduation, golf season, and some elementary field trips. All coming to you right after this. The 8th graders recently went on an exciting trip to St. Louis, Missouri. Kira Huffman got the inside scoop on their adventure.
I'm Kira Huffman, giving you the inside look at the 8th grade trip this year. Where did the 8th graders go this year for their 8th grade trip, you ask? Well, they went to St. Louis, Missouri. And in St. Louis, Missouri on Thursday, they had attended the City Museum, and they also went to the Holocaust Museum. Did you know that the 8th graders were learning about the Holocaust prior to their visit? Also, do you know a cool fact? They got to meet a survivor from the Holocaust. How cool is that? Some of the kids informed me that was the first time they had ever gone on a boat, especially that big of a size. On this tour, they got a tour guide where they got to learn about all the historic stuff in the area. Later on Friday evening, they went to a zoo. And after the zoo, they came home back to New London.
Thanks, Kira. It looked like they had a lot of fun. On another note, as you all probably know, last week some of the high schoolers went and competed at state track. I put together a little something for our amazing athletes. Everyone put forth a lot of hard work to get to the Blue Oval, and I couldn't be more proud.
I definitely agree. Everyone has been working so hard all season long, and it certainly paid off. You know who else has been putting in a lot of hard work? Our golf teams. Zach Mead got the chance to catch up with a few of these talented athletes on their season so far.
I'm Zach Mead. This is golf in 60 seconds.
How do I feel about my senior year of golf?
It's looking good for the team. Individually, I'm doing pretty good. I'm ranked number 1, I think, out of the individuals for 1A.
I'm kind of happy that it's almost over.
Really good.
Carly, how do you feel your senior year of golf?
I don't know. Excited for state.
We're doing pretty well. I mean, everybody's had pretty good days, and some have had bad days, but mostly good days.
It's actually ranked first right now for 1A.
You can play it as a sport in high school and college, but once you get older, it can become a hobby that a lot of old people play.
I play golf as a hobby just because I'm not great at it, but I have a lot of fun playing.
I mean, right now for where I'm at, I guess it's a sport for me, but I'm guessing when I'm older, it's just going to be kind of like a hobby.
I feel about state golf, Clayton Phillips.
And this has been 60 Seconds with Zach Mead. All right, we're done. Wrap it up.
Congratulations to all of the golfers on your accomplishments this season. Now let's skip to something we've all had a lot of fun with at some point or another, the 6th grade campout. Take it away, Dylan.
Hi, this is Dylan Smith, and I'm going to be giving you the inside look on the 6th grade campout. I wasn't here for the 6th grade campout, so I never did get the experience, but it sounds like the 6th graders had a lot of fun. I got the opportunity to hear from some of the 6th graders.
My favorite part was probably fishing because I love to fish and it caught at least one, so that was good.
Yeah, I'll always remember this because it was just fun, just having fun, hanging out with my friends all the time.
Really fun experience, and I love to hike, so that was good.
My favorite part about the 6th grade camp out was the hike around the lake.
Mine was probably the low ropes course.
Probably the canoe because I got to splash Caden and it was really fun.
Probably the fishing because me and my group caught a bunch of fish.
The school has been doing it for 46 years and my parents did it and they still remember it.
I thought it was probably something to remember because everyone was just together and there was a bunch of activities that were like teamwork and stuff that you had to work together. And
It sure sounds like the 6th graders had a lot of fun, and I hope next year's 6th graders also have a lot of fun too. This has been Dylan Smith reporting for KTTV.
It looks like that was a lot of fun. Do you remember your 6th grade camp out?
I do. We had a lot of fun, and we even got to hike in the rain.
I didn't get to hike in the rain, but I sure enjoyed the other activities that took place. The 6th graders weren't the only ones who went on a little trip. Cassie Frank took a look into Clark Elementary's many field trips.
This year at Clark there have been many field trips. Unfortunately, I don't have time for all of them, but here are a few. Recently, the 5th graders had a lot of fun going to Nauvoo. The 4th graders had the fun of going to Des Moines and Oakland Mills. The 2nd graders all got to have fun going to Old Threshers. The 1st graders looked like they had a blast at the Children's Museum and the St. Morrison's Park in Coralville. Finally, the kindergartners got to go to Oakland Mills Nature Center.
It looks like they all had a blast. Thanks, Cassie. Now on another note, even with our seniors now gone, Rachel will be giving us a look back at graduation.
This is Rachel Carter reporting for KTTV. On Sunday, May 20th, New London held its graduation ceremony for the class of 2018. But before that, on Friday, we had our seniors walk the halls of both the elementary and high school buildings as a goodbye to everyone here. At the ceremony on Sunday, the band played as the seniors walked into the gym, and before the ceremony started, the choir sang as well. Many students in the class of 2018 received several awards, and I couldn't be more proud of what they've accomplished. After the ceremony, everyone went outside to get pictures with the seniors. And of course, at the end, the seniors threw up their caps in the air. I will definitely miss this year's class. This is Rachel Carter reporting for Tiger Television.
Graduation gets more and more bittersweet every year. It's hard to think that next year I'll be one of the graduating seniors.
Time sure does fly. We could talk about this more, but I believe it's time to announce the upcoming week's events.
Tonight at 5:30 is high school baseball and softball versus L&M here. There's also state boys golf today and tomorrow, as well as sub-state boys soccer tomorrow. There's no school on Monday due to Memorial Day, but we will come back strong for one final day on Tuesday. What's going on for the last day of school?
On Tuesday at 10:30 is the 8th grade recognition in the middle and high school auditorium. There is also state girls golf and regional girls soccer. Lastly, there are high school softball and baseball games at 5:30 versus Danville here on our home fields.
Allison, we've had a fun time with you being our director this year, but now it's time to introduce next year's cast.
Welcome to season 6.
We'll see you next year on Tiger Television.
I'm warming up my face.